What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to another Clash Mini video on the channel. In yesterday's video, we told you 3 decks that we were going to show you how to use them and break them down. And right now we are going to be going over the Archer Queen deck that we showed yesterday. All right, here we go versus Benny in game number 1. Ooh, okay, we have a Giant Skeleton and a Musketeer. Not the best starting hand. The best starting hand right now would be a Giant Skeleton and a Lumberjack behind our Archer Queen, and this is kind of a good situation for us as this Prince goes all the way back to my Giant Skeleton. Still going to be very difficult to pick up this W, but the knockback from the Musketeer is going to allow us to pick up round number 1. Huge victory right there as the Prince went all the way back to the Giant Skeleton on the heel square. Now we have a couple of things, because we know he could potentially drop down this Prince. Oh, this is what we're going to do. This is a good situation for us. Not the greatest, because he could put the Prince in the same position and we might have a little bit of an issue. And that's exactly what he's going to do. It's going to go over to my Wizard and clear that out, but I just have to hope that my Archer Queen can get value onto his Prince fast enough, and it's looking pretty good. P.E.K.K.A gets that last swing off, and we're going to take a 2-0 victory here versus Benny, looking very, very, very strong. Now, here it is. I could go for Lumberjacks here, but, oh, I mean, you know what? I'm going to go with Snipe It's 1 extra target, and I'm going to go with a Lumberjack. The reason why I'm actually going to do this instead of everything else is because I want to knock back more units, and I want my Lumberjack just in case his Prince was played in that position again. Okay, I don't change up my units, and I do pay the price for that as his Magic Archer gets massive value. Oh, okay, so his Magic Archer got massive value there. That's just unfortunate for us, as we would have won that if the Magic Archer didn't almost just clean out my entire army. That's okay. We're going to go back to the drawing board here, and we're going to move our units around to avoid this magical archer. I thought he was going to think I was going to play on the other side. He thought otherwise. Okay, a couple things we could do right now. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prevent healing, and then I'm going to get a P.E.K.K.A, and I'm going to go for Heavy Blade. This is what I'm going to do here, and I'm actually going to keep everything the same, because if he plays how he played the last time, he is going to pay the price. Let's see. Okay, so he's going to do that. His Magic Archer is going to miss everything. Our Wizard is getting massive value, 9 damage from our P.E.K.K.A, and we are easily going to be able to walk through him in round number 4. Very strong right there with the Archer Queen being able to beat a Barbarian King. All right, here we go versus a Countess player here. We're going to put our... Okay, Giant Skeleton here with our Musketeer all the way in the back with our Archer Queen 1 stage higher. The reason why I'm going to do this is because he's going to be going into my Musketeer and not be able to hit it in the back the entire way. Hopefully we're going to be able to pick up a victory by doing this, and that is exactly what we were able to accomplish there. Victory in round number 1. Good victory there in round number 1. P.E.K.K.A is going to be played here, and this is going to be nice. We're going to play a P.E.K.K.A, and we're going to play a Wizard. The reason why we're going to play a P.E.K.K.A here is because we're going to go like this, this, and this. What's going to happen is he is going to be going over to my P.E.K.K.A with his Countess, and he's going to get 0 value. So this is the P.E.K.K.A trap. That is just absolutely massive value. Here is Archer's also hitting my P.E.K.K.A as well. He's just getting no value from anything. P.E.K.K.A going after the Countess, and just an easy victory here in round number 2. What he needs to do right now is, versus this, is he needs to move all of his units to the back line so that my Musketeer moves up 1 tile so my P.E.K.K.A can get out of this box. That is the most important thing for him to do, but he needs to figure out how to get that done, because otherwise this P.E.K.K.A is just going to absolutely destroy everything that he's going to try to do. Now, This is the setup right here, because let's just say he has a prince, the wizard would have been able to block that shot, and it wouldn't have been the complete end of the world. Once again, Archer Queen is going to go off, and it's just going to clear out his entire army. Easy 3-0 versus the Countess. If you do not stop the P.E.K.K.A. trap, you will just get absolutely destroyed by Archer Queen. All right, here we go. Jeff is back, an Archer Queen player here. Woo, baby. This is, you know what? Ooh, you know, we can't even really do anything. I don't want to play on this mirror tile just for the sole purpose of, it's kind of one of those situations where if you do play mirror tile, you could lose to a, oh no, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. You could just lose because you don't have a lot of health on your hero, and that's why you don't play the mirror tile right there. You just saw from him, he had 0 health on both of his Archer Queens, so my Archer Queen was easily able to clear him out. Now we could play the mirror tile with our wizards here if we choose, and I'm going to play that, and I'm going to do this as well. I'm going to make sure my Musketeer is in the back corner, just in case his Archer is played anywhere on the left-hand side. If he has one, he does not have one. Very good value here. P.E.K.K.A. is going to get massive value for us. We are going to get the boast ability from my Archer Queen, and my Archer Queen is going to be able to clear him out. Nice win right there in round number 2. As you can see, this deck is very, very strong if you position correctly. We are just wiping everybody clean. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. Shield. The reason why P.E.K.K.A. Shield is, in my opinion, one of the most important things is because it just absolutely lives forever. I'm also going to make a little bit of a change here. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put the Lumberjack right there. He could potentially double prince me on the mirror tile, which is exactly what he chooses to do. No huge deal right here. I probably could have changed the position of my P.E.K.K.A., but that's okay. My P.E.K.K.A. soaked a lot of damage from his Archer Queen, and that's going to be a GG. Well played right there. Huge value in that last matchup because of my P.E.K.K.A. getting massive value. Even though he hits me back, we still are easily able to pick up the victory because the P.E.K.K.A. was soaking all of the damage from his Archer Queen to start that out. Here we go. Mirror tile's a little bit harder to win versus when they have a prince, but that is okay. My Archer Queen is going out here versus his, and we're going to be able to pick up a victory in round number 1 versus Jeff. We are playing him again, and let's see if we can make the same outcome happen that just happened. So here we go. This is what's going to happen right now. We are going to play this kind of variant. We know he does have a prince, so we're going to change our tune here, and we're going to play it like this. We're going to get the he's princing the outside, so that's why I almost sacrificed my wizard there, because I did not want my Archer Queen to get hit. My giant skeleton's going to explode, but we are going to take a loss here in round number 2. No big deal. We need to get out our P.E.K.K.A. That is very, very important. Still don't have a P.E.K.K.A. here, so we got to figure out what we are going to do. We are going to get the P.E.K.K.A. out now on to the middle, and we could do this. This is now a good decision. So yeah, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to hope that he princes on the other side again. That's exactly what he does. Okay, so now we just need to make sure that we get value here. Our P.E.K.K.A. got absolutely eliminated from the board, but that's okay. Our Archer Queen going off here, and we lose round number 3. All right, now, what is the key things that we need to do? We need to get this P.E.K.K.A. shield. That's what we need to do. Larger area there. We need to re-roll for the P.E.K.K.A. shield, but we're not going to do it yet. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to sell it all for that. And now we are in a very, very good position. We are going to almost sacrifice our wizard if he so chooses to come this way with his prince. No big deal there. Okay, now our P.E.K.K.A. is just going to soak everything. Look at how it takes 0 damage to start this out. That is just massive tank ability from the P.E.K.K.A., and that's going to easily allow us to win round number 4. Round number 5. Okay, what do we need? We need musketeers. Double musketeer would be amazing right now. I'm gonna re-roll and hopefully I get 1. Okay, there's 1. I'm gonna re-roll again and there's 2. Stun duration extra for that. You know what? Now I'm actually going to change my units around. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to go like this. And this is what I want to do. The reason why I want to do it like this is because if he changes, there it is, he changed his prince. P.E.K.K.A getting massive value here. So is my wizard, clearing everything. And now my archer queen is sitting in the back, getting tanked. And there it is. GG, well played, easy victory in round number 5. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. If you guys are enjoying the content on the channel, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on what deck you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. And by the way, that'll be the Barbarian King deck.